Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and another West Bromwich Albion career mode episode. And we're starting off, we got three big opponents today. We're starting off against Tottenham Hotspur, as you can see. They ain't having the best season so far, which is surprising because they're one of the few teams in this game that actually line up with their strongest, well, not always their strongest, but they always line up with a strong lineup. They're not like you look at the lineup right there, all the top players basically. Lamella's in there, Son is in there, Dele Alli's in there, Kane's in there. They usually don't play Ericsson for whatever reason. Rondon is on the bench, obviously. He has a chance to play his first game against us. But they're not doing too great, but it's a complete different game when they play against us. Tottenham, Everton and Chelsea are usually the teams that I struggle against in, well, at least in FIFA 16 in my Leicester career mode. I struggled against them more than any other team. But we get off to a really good start, and that's a real close effort from Munain. And the keeper made it seem as if it wasn't even close, but that actually was a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be. Nolan Roux getting us off again with our second chance. Jakob slides it back into Nolan Roux, through on goal. He takes the shot and Lloris pushes it out wide. Chadley, obviously playing against his old side, tries to cross it in. It goes out for a corner, however. On the stroke of half time, it's all us so far. Chadley tries to slide it through to Leko. It takes a deflection. It makes it through to the Congolese international. And he finishes right on the stroke of half time. You see right there, +3 adding minutes before Jonathan Leko gets in behind the Tottenham defence. And he finishes well. A little bit fortunate for the ball to actually find its way in behind. As you can see, Chadley trying to get in. It probably never would have found Leko if it didn't take that deflection. Kyle Walker tried to sprint back and you can see he was getting so close. That's just an example of how my sliders affect the gameplay. Obviously, Kyle Walker is one of the fastest defenders in the game, but Leko is rapid in this game as well. And Kyle Walker was just closing that distance just rapidly. It's ridiculous. But this free kick here kind of sums up how the game was going for Tottenham at this point. That free kick was just shocking. Like, they didn't create anything. Lamela again trying to redeem himself, trying to get down the right hand side. He's looking to turn, and Reece James absolutely just wipes him out. Total wipeout, burnout wipeout. It just took him out right there. I take credit for that. I did think he was going to cross it, so I'm sliding in to try and block the cross, but then he just turns around, shields the ball, and gets completely taken out. Harry Kane taking a step back. He's about to take this penalty. Where is he going to go? Ben Foster steps a bit to the left. He goes to the right, and Harry Kane just sends it to the other side. That penalty is typical AI. Like, everything that AI does on this game is so awkward. Did you see that run-up? Just like a squiggly line of a run-up, back and forth, making it look so awkward. I don't know where they're going to go. Look, just that, what kind of run-up is that? Like, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Made it like, you just fuck with my brain a little bit. Harry Kane gets his third goal of the Premier League season. Yet another slow start to a season for Harry Kane. It's just a slow starter. But we answer back right here as Matt Phillips takes one touch, gets the ball out of his feet and just rockets it right into the top corner. I think he came off the bench in this game. Yeah, he did. He came off the bench for Eka Munain, and he's produced that. His first Premier League goal of the season is an absolute scorcher right here. Bezic gets the ball, plays it out of his feet. Phillips just has so much space on him, and you can't give this guy space to shoot because he could do that. He could do that for fun, basically. But Tottenham, about 5 minutes left to try and get something back out of this game. Lamela crosses it in. It gets down to James. He hoofs it clear. Look at Matt Phillips already. Matt Phillips is on the run. The ball is loose. No keeper coming out for the ball. Where is the keeper? I collect the ball right here. I'm thinking, yeah. The keeper's not in the goal. He must have went up for the corner. And you can see I've completely wasted the chance. And that's one of them moments where the AI is so bad on this game that it works out for them. Like, the keepers are so bad in FIFA. God knows why he didn't come out to collect that. The ball goes all the way up the field. There is no one else in that half of the field. And Lloris is just standing. He's just chilling in the goal. I cannot even begin to explain why he didn't come for that ball. So I'm assuming that's one of the moments where the camera that I use does come back to kick me in the ass. But, I mean, I just assumed there was no one in the goal because the keeper hadn't come for it. Even when I take a step into the box, the keeper's not coming out to close the angle. He's just chilling on his line. And yeah, man, it ruined my opportunity. I'm trying to just roll it into an empty net. Turns out Lloris is still there and he makes a very easy save. We could have killed off the game right there. But we're into the next match, which is the EFL Cup game against Chelsea. one of the three opponents. Our next match is against Man City. So Tottenham, Chelsea, and Spurs are the opponents in this game. You see, we got Jack Rose in the goal for this game. He makes a decent save right here to deny Michy Batshuayi, I believe it is. Either Batshuayi or Bertrand Traore. I believe it's Bertrand Traore actually, as he gets the ball here again, shifts it onto his left foot, forces another good save out of Jack Rose. The young keeper, we've been training him up, trying to make him at least have an opportunity to be the next keeper when Ben Foster. Ben Foster's contract is up this season, so I don't even know. Maybe we'll let him go. Maybe we'll try and sell him on this season. I don't know if we're going to renew his contract with his stats decreasing, as the shot from Ramadan Sobhi is denied by Courtois. I believe they're playing Courtois. They're probably playing Begovic, as they always do, and it falls to Nacer Chadli. He's continuing his good goal scoring form. Well, I say goal scoring form, but he hasn't scored a goal in a while, to be honest, since he scored 2 in the opening day. He scored another 2 in the next episode. I don't think he scored since then. But that's a goal in the EFL Cup. He gets his first in the tournament. Tyler Roberts laying it into Ramadan Sobhi. It's a decent shot. Begovic probably should do a little bit better than that. And it rolls straight out to Nacer Chadli. And he puts us in the lead in this game against Chelsea. So it's a good start for us to see first goal in the EFL Cup for Nacer Chadli. It's been an open game. Both sides getting a few chances. Todd Kane right here playing it into Traore, who lets off another shot. He's been getting shots on shots. Jack Rowe's been denying him every time. Sobhi gets the ball right here again. Roberts plays it back into Sobhi. He goes across goal. And Begovic, that's a little bit better of a save, I guess. Still pushing it right out. If anyone was there, it would have been another one. Ball over the top this time. Neon messes it up. It falls to Michy Batshuayi on off the bench. And he finishes with a plum. A plum. You got a better word than that? I say a plum. He finishes with a plum. Just volleying it into that far post right there. Making sure no keeper is going to get a hand on that. And that goal, excuse me, that goal's come out of nowhere. That goal's come out of nowhere like Glenn's death on the season 7 premiere of The Walking Dead. Negan just swung the bat from one side to another, just rotated the hips, smashed him on the head. But Chelsea get another chance right here. Plays it over the top. Willian is on the end of it. It's another long ball catching us out, and Willian beats Jack Rose at his near post. Should be doing better, the young keeper, as Chelsea take a 2-1 lead with only 10 minutes left to play in this game. And there's only, I mean, we shouldn't be conceding goals like that. Just a long ball over the top. And really, to be beaten at the near post like that, I ain't happy with that. I'm not happy at all. But we're trying to get back into it. One more chance. Roberts plays it in. It's laid off by Dowell into Matt Phillips. And he lets an absolute ripper go. And it smashes off the crossbar. That shot right there, immense. But then, with the final shot of the game, Michy Batshuayi gets his second of the game and puts Chelsea up through into the, well, I don't know what round. I think that was the quarterfinals, so puts them through into the semi-finals. But we get ready for our final game this season. Again, like I mentioned it briefly, I just wanted to talk, well, not even talk about it, but that season 7 premiere, Walking Dead. If you watch The Walking Dead, I love you. If you don't, you probably don't want to hear about this. But if you don't, I feel sorry for you. I legitimately feel sorry for you. If you don't watch The Walking Dead, you are missing out. You're missing out. A part of me died inside when Glenn got that bat in the head. Such an emotional episode. Such a beautiful episode. Like, besides all that happened in that episode with the deaths and all that shit, it was beautiful at the end when they all came together to help each other out and help Maggie out, especially. That family right there. That moment, I realized, I looked at it and I thought, like, that's powerful. That's powerful. They're gonna get through it. But again, you probably don't want to hear about The Walking Dead in the FIFA 17 career mode video, but Man City did take the lead right there. They got the penalty through a handball. You guys probably wondering what the hell is going on. They didn't show a replay for whatever reason, but Munain was deemed to have handled it in the box. Kevin De Bruyne stepped up. The baller that he is, he took the penalty like a baller. No games, he just put it in the corner. Ben Foster went the right way, but couldn't even get near it. When that hit the back of the net, I was like, damn, Daniel. That, like, we didn't stand a chance with that one. He just smashed it right in the corner. Jakub gets our first shot on goal. Easy save for Caballero. Still in the first half, Fernandinho messing around with it. Jakub dispossesses him, plays it into Chadli, who plays in Rue, and he's denied by a decent save by Caballero, the ball head keeper. He got a ball here. But decent shot from Nolan Rue. I just wanted to get a shot off right there. We were struggling to create much. Opportunity to get a shot off. Didn't want to risk going around them with Rue. He's not the best player in that situation. But it's another save from the resulting corner from Caballero. This time, still before the second half. Chadley trying to just find time to create something. He plays it into Neom. He's got it down the right hand side. Trying to find Rue in the box. It comes to Nolan Rue. And he's denied yet again by Willie Caballero. Decent header from Rue. Maybe he should have went for another corner. But I mean, that's a good save because he's got a lot behind that header. He's done well. Got a lot of power on it. Just denied by the keeper. Mo Bezic, just all us at the moment. He finds Jonathan Lecco. He cuts inside Mangala brilliantly. Both defenders sell themselves to a slide tackle. And Seamus Coleman is the man who takes down Jonathan Lecco. He's been playing well recently. But just before half-time, we get ourselves a penalty and a chance to draw level in a game that we really deserve to be honest. Man City had the penalty. Other than that, they haven't really created anything. Nolan Rue is the man who steps up to take the penalty. He runs up to it and just passes it into the corner. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And two really good penalties in this game. Makes it 1-1 at the break. Nolan Rue stepping up. The striker wanting to get as many goals as he can this season. That's what I want to see from my strikers. Bags his 4th goal of the season, I believe. I'm not even 100% sure, but that's a really good penalty. I'm happy with that one. You see it right here. That is his 3rd goal in the Barclays Premier League. I thought it was his 4th. It is what it is. This is 3rd. Lachey clearing it out from this corner this time. It's headed down by Bezic. Jakub losing it in a very dangerous position. Wilfred Bonny finds Fernandinho, and he is able to put Man City back in the lead right after half-time. And that's down to Jakub playing with it in positions you shouldn't be messing with the ball. You shouldn't. You just shouldn't, especially against Manchester City with the players they have in that final third. But again, with the patch that's been put into the game, like they said that teams were going to be playing their star players. No Aguero in this game, no David Silva, no Yaya Toure. Well, I ain't mad about Yaya Toure because he ain't playing in real life either. But no Toure, no Company. Where are all these players who should be playing for Man City? No Gundogan. All these players are just missing. No Nolito, I guess. No Leroy Sané is actually on the field. He gets a chance right here, 68 minutes in. But yeah, that stuff just really annoys me. I guess, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. You got to deal with it. Leroy Sané putting the ball just over the bar here. Big chance to kill the game off. 85 minutes in, Man City getting another chance down the right hand side though. They whip it into the box, and Christensen trying to get something on it to try and put it like away from the goal, but he can't do enough to turn it away, and he actually turns it into his own goal. Just defensive mistake, I guess. You can't blame too much on him. That's another one of them situations where you have to just get something on it because he knows that Iheanacho is behind him, and he's ended up putting it in the back of his own net. We have lost that game against Man City, and they are on a run of form, as you can see right there in the news clippings. I'm going to leave you with this right here, squad report. If you want to see anyone's stats in more detail, just pause it. A mix of growth, some people going down, some people going up. And then you have a look at the Premier League table afterwards. If you enjoyed this video, say I enjoyed this video in the comments. Bye. The Walking Dead is life. Negan is a savage. Rick is just broken. He's a mess. Peace.